Welcome back, everybody. It's time to go from the Hoenn region to the Unova region, and all that 3D revisitation is going to be a shock to the system, but whatever, we'll deal with it. Wow, look at how nicely dressed that dude is. Alright, ahoy, this will be stopping at Unova. Let's go to Unova. Please board the ferry. Whew, look at how tiny I am now. Look at how 3D everything is. Alright, so last time in Unova, if memory serves correctly, yep, get out of there. We were here, we visited the library, and we found out that we got this black stone in order to summon the Dark-type dragon or whatever, but to understand how to use the Dark-type dragon properly, or however it went, I don't even remember, I first had to encounter the Dragon-type gym leader. So this is going to be new for me. And by the way, if you're wondering why I'm going this way, it's because... oh, okay. It's because of this right here. I'm sure that, like a few episodes ago, whenever I'd passed that Pokeball, that nugget, and I never got it, a bunch of people were screaming at their computer screens, "You idiot! Go grab that nugget! What are you doing?" And I'm sure you've screamed at me about a lot of stuff that I've forgotten to grab, but hey, better late than never, right? At least I got that. Alright, so, is this the way? I think this is the way to the next city. Oops, going north. I know, I'm spinning around in circles on my bicycle. Okay, so I got another Sludge Bomb. Yeah, I just got Sludge Bomb, now I have another one. Do I want to use a Max Repel? I don't think so. I already used one unwisely, so I'm not going to use another one unwisely. Learn from my mistakes. Alright, yay, Super Potion. And again, I'm going against my own advice and not battling like any of the late game trainers when I really should, because... you know, they'll give me a lot of money and a lot of experience, but I'm trying to be careful because now that I'm back in this region, my max obedience is back at 46. And so, it's like, Arcanine 43, Alakazam 45, Dragonair 45, Metagross 45, Swampert 45. So, I gotta tread carefully. By the way, do I want to do this? You know what? No, I better not. I don't want to use Metagross any more than I have to. So for now, let's just move on forwards. PF Novels! Oh, freaking Bianca! No wonder those guys had exclamation marks over their heads over here. As I've been traveling lately, I've been thinking about things. Things I want to do with my life and what I want to do, but... Am I crazy? Does anybody else think that this girl is out of place in this game? You know, it's like... a toddler walking through an army camp. It's like, what are you doing here? You don't belong here. I'm thinking how cool it would be to be a model like Elisa. Of course you would. Elsa, whatever. And then how cool it would be to do research on Pokemon like Professor Juniper. You seem a little bit too empty-headed to be that, Bianca. If that's what I want to do, I'm going to have to know a lot about Pokemon, so would you please battle me? I like how it doesn't even give me a yes-no option here. But even if it did, I imagine it would be just a yes-no option where it's not really an option. Oh, and of course she sends out Simipour as I send out Arcanine. Alright, so here's the question then. Assuming I decide not to switch, will 2 extreme speeds kill off this Simipour? I don't know, let's find out. I know I'm going to get hurt badly for this, but... Scald. Looks like it's just barely over halfway hit point, so what's going to happen is a critical hit. Jeez, my luck. That went about as badly as it could go. Alright, what do I do now? Let's send in Dragonair. Why not? I mean, at least she won't know what to do unless she has an Ice type, because, you know, how do you respond to a Dragonair that's strong against Water types, Fire types, Electric types, Grass types? You know, what do? She's probably going to send in a Psychic type, right? The only Pokemon on her team I'm genuinely worried about is Musharna, because, like I said before, that thing's like a, yeah, it's like a special type Snorlax, if you will. So let's go ahead and use Dragon Rush, because it's inaccurate, but it packs a hell of a punch. Psychic. Alright, crap, Dragonair's not going to be able to live through another Psychic. Alright, how about we do this? Let's go ahead and use Waterfall. We might be able to flinch it, but if Musharna kills us off, so be it. We'll just kill it off with a well-placed strike. So the nice thing about this thing being a Snorlax-type Pokemon is that Swampert, being slow, will still move faster than it. And we've got just the move ready for this. Boom! Earthquake. And I forget, did she have Snivy as her starter? I'm astonished she didn't switch to that. Alright, oh boy, Swampert's level 46. Yep, superior. Alright, I hate to do this, but I need to do it. I gotta send in Metagross, because if I don't, I'm gonna get Leaf Tornadoed and killed in one hit. So let's not have that, please. Oh, Giga Drain. Whatever. Still strong against Grass-type moves. Alright, Bianca, so what are you gonna do against this? I'm curious. You're just gonna Giga Drain me some more? Alright. Serperior is a speed defensive type Pokemon, and that's a weird combination. Why would you be fast if you don't really have much attack or special attack to use for that speed? You know, I don't really consider the strategy behind Serperior. I don't know what it is. Alright, another Giga Drain. Doesn't matter. Pretty much just gonna beat you into submission with Meteor Mashes. Freaking Bianca making me use my... I should have attached the EXP share to Dragonair. What was I thinking? Doggone it. Alright. Here comes Stoutland. That'll be no problem. I'll just Hammer Arm it to death. Well, how did I move faster than that? Stoutland's not a slow Pokemon, is it? I know that my Metagross isn't very fast. I mean, the freaking Whiscash outran my Metagross. Yeah. Minfu. This seems a little out of place on her team. Like, all of her other Pokemon were strong, relatively speaking, but this thing, not really. Alright, fine. Let's just use another... I could have used Psychic, and Psychic would have worked just fine, but, this is fun to watch. Kapowie! Especially with my attack raised. Alright, Minfu and Metagross's attack rises again. Okay. Alright, so... the Pokemon on both sides tried so hard. Yeah, yours tried pretty hard, all for nothing, though. Hey, but you managed to take down 2 of my Pokemon. Congrats. Yep, PF Novels, you're amazing. I'm really impressed, so I'm gonna give you a full restore. Hey, look at that. Bianca, you actually did another thing useful. In Celesis, my Pokemon was stolen by Team Plasma, so I really understand. If Team Plasma forces everyone to liberate their Pokemon, then there'll be nothing but sad people. Where have we heard this before? PF Novels, stop Team Plasma! Don't allow trainers to have their Pokemon stolen, something. I bothered you when you're going through so much. Yes, you have. If you're expecting me to deny that, well, no. Alright, I know you'll be totally fine, I guarantee it. How do you guarantee it? You're not a strong Pokemon trainer. Okay, you know what? Considering the point in the game that she battles you for the last time, at least, God, I hope that's the last time I have to freaking face Bianca, she actually was a pretty decent trainer at that point. Not because, you know, she's the type to be a strong trainer, but of course because the developers give her strong Pokemon. Oh, hi. Come. Is that all you guys know how to say? Get assist, we brought the one you wanted. Oh, I guess not. Alright, so they walked me 5 steps up to get assist. Good job, guys. Nice work. This is why we pay you the big bucks. Excellent. It seems that you have obtained the Darkstone. Oh yeah, I almost missed all the dialogue in this region. I congratulate you on a job well done. Yep, it's the Mechan Black Stone. You want it? Here, it's not worth anything. It is my Lord N's thought that 2 holders of the legendary Pokemon should put their beliefs on the line and strive to find who's the true hero. Well, what are my beliefs? You don't know what my beliefs are. I'm a silent protagonist. This is not necessary, however. The battle between 2 guys with dragons? I agree. From his infancy, I provided him with the education required to become the hero of legend. Indeed, he has been so acknowledged by the legendary Pokemon. Such purity of purpose is his. Okay. The liberation of Pokemon of which Team Plasma speaks, is the separation of Pokemon from foolish people. That's the truth. All trainers will become helpless to resist us. We alone will be able to use Pokemon. The preparations are complete. When my perfect plan is set into motion, first a few gullible Pokemon trainers who are unable to resist Team Plasma will release their Pokemon. Then the number will become 100, and then 1,000. In no time, even the gym leaders and the champion will be unable to fight us. Having a Pokemon will be considered a bad thing. Boy, you sure seem optimistic about this plan. You don't think that anybody is going to push against this, huh? Even people like sad little Bianca, whose Pokemon were stolen in Castelia, will be unable to face public opinion and will release their Pokemon. Well, I'll bet she'll be amongst the first to release her Pokemon. You know, like she says, it's a bad thing to change or keep Pokemon from their trainers, but she's a weak-minded person, so, you know, that's the kind of world we'll make. You may have the stone, but there's no chance whatsoever that the legendary Pokemon will accept you as the hero. Well, considering that this game frowns upon capturing legendary Pokemon, you're probably right. So if you're not willing to hand over your precious Pokemon, I suggest you search for some courage, because you're going to need it. Okay. You should probably search for a cooler looking cape or whatever that is. Okay. For some reason it took me off the bike, but back on the bike I get. Speaking of bikes... Oh, hang on. The pitcher throws his first pitch. Whoosh. Ah, my head! What the hell, dude? Alright, he obtained fling. What I just threw is fling. You throw an item to do damage to the target, and the damage changes depending on what you throw. You know, I'm curious about that. I wonder, like, what the damage is of, say, throwing a metal coat. Oh, crap. Did I just spit on the speaker? I'm sorry, everybody. What's this Pokeball thing over here? I don't have a repel on anymore, so I'm probably gonna have to face, like, 50 Pokemon based on this bad decision. Oh, gross! It's garbage Mickey Mouse! Ugh. Okay. Alakazam's out front now. Okay, that'll make it easy to run away from stuff. Alright, pick this up. What? Oh. Hit points up, nice. I'm just looking down there, it's like, what is that cave-in entrance to? Huh. Oh, hi. What's this? Reunicluse. Isn't that like a psychic-type Pokemon of some sort? That actually looks pretty cool. You know? It's like a little... I don't know, thing protected in a bubble ball or gelatin or something. Hi, Reunicluse. I know that I'm not doing super effective damage, but I'm just testing out to see, like, how much damage you can take. Dizzy Punch. Kapowie! Okay. I'm gonna throw... I got plenty of Ultra Balls, so I'm gonna throw an Ultra Ball at this thing. Why not? It's like... It's been a while since... Oh, crap! Look at that, you just popped right out of there. Okay, well, in that case, let's go ahead and use another Shockwave. Ouchies. Future Sights. Shockwave. This is a feisty little thing, isn't it? Yeah, I wouldn't mind having one of these. No Psychic! Look at that! These things are pretty darn cool. Like, if I only had 5 Pokemon on my team, it's like, well, what else do I use? I'm gonna send in Metagross, not to do any more damage, obviously, but based on the moves it knows, it's not gonna be able to hurt Metagross. Alright. You know what? This Great Ball's bothering me. Let's just go ahead and get rid of it. If I still had Electabuzz on the team right now, I could have Electabuzz out, and then Reunicluse here. Oh crap, Pain Split. Actually, it's a good thing that Metagross was out, because Metagross already lost some hit points. Man, I want this thing now. This is a pretty neat Pokemon. I know I don't give much credit to the Pokemon in the newer regions, just because I think they're ugly and stuff, but... I mean, now you're seeing that I have exceptions to the rule here. Alright, bag. And I know I'm using up, like, all my Ultra Balls on this thing, but... You know what? When I see a Pokemon I want, why not? Might as well just grab it. Do I have any Pokemon that can use any sort of status things on this? It's taken a lot to catch this thing. I wonder if it's common to this grassland. 1 shake, 2 shakes, 3 shakes. Come on. Yes! There we go. I know I shouldn't be celebrating so much over this thing, but I don't feel this way very often. Like, I only ever played this game once. Bold Nature. Special attack is easily its highest stat. Bold decreases, attack increases, defense, so... Ooh, nice! Look at these IVs! Wow, you know, I almost wish I was using this thing, but alas, I have a really good Pokemon now, so I'm not gonna bother. Okay, might as well put Swampert out front here, because I think Metagross is slow, and even Swampert's faster than Metagross, right? What the heck is this? Alright, you know what, so I'm gonna get out of this grassland eventually, but I can see it's gonna take a while, so let's pick up back in the next city. I'll see you guys in just a little bit.